Hi, it's Bryson here in the lovely Prospect Park in Brooklyn, New York. Having a lovely day. Have been enjoying Brooklyn all day as well as Central Park earlier. And I just wanted to take a moment to briefly talk about how throughout my journey, my spiritual journey, how I have discovered greater mundane truths beyond what I previously thought when I began this pursuit. And I want to talk about how when people go through their spiritual awakening, oftentimes they put their focus on the grandiose, grand aspects of spiritual awakening, the astral projections, the elevation of consciousness beyond the material dimension. But as I've gone along my spiritual journey, one of the most incredible things that I've realized is that true spiritual awakening and reaching that true point in that state of bliss, nirvana, salvation, whatever you want to call it, it is about just simply finding and seeing the divine in everyday mundane things. Just sitting around this park, just seeing these beautiful, flowering trees, just seeing the gorgeous foliage, the animals, the birds, which birds are animals too, and just seeing that, it has brought me to another level of consciousness, because what I've realized is that, it's not about these big grandiose things. It's about just appreciating the everyday experience. And when I was waiting, in the terminal in Chicago to come to New York, I remember just sitting there for a little while, and I remember just thinking to myself just how incredible everything that was going around me was. I was looking around, I was looking at all the people, and I was just thinking like, wow, I am a conscious, thinking, feeling being who is here to experience this mundane event. And as I was departing, we were nearing sunset. And so as we were taking off, the sun was setting, and I remember saying to myself, hey, let me get on the left side of the plane, because the left side of the plane happened to be facing where the sunset was. And I remember just sitting in my seat and just being like, wow, look at this sunset. Look at this mundane daily event and how incredible it is. And when I looked at this sunset, as I've looked at many sunsets, as you guys know, I'm an avid outdoorsman, I just thought to myself like, wow, this is incredible. And it's amazing to me how many people every day allow something as majestic as the sunset to just pass them by every day, and they never pay attention to it. They never realize how amazing it is. And just, going over the city of Chicago as we were heading to New York, just appreciating this and realizing that, like, I am a multi-dimensional being that is here to just simply experience this reality, and that there's no trick to this reality. We as people who are going through our spiritual awakening, we love to try to go down rabbit holes to find some deeper, greater meaning in the astral plane and through projections and higher consciousness to understand what reality is, when in reality is just about seeing the divine in everything that is around us, and realizing that every single situation that you are in is for a reason, and that we are here to learn, to grow, to be challenged. And this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. It's just connecting with the present moment, where you are now, and just really realizing how amazing the present moment is. And not that these fancy aspects of spirituality, not that they don't matter. I mean, of course they do matter, and they are important, but ultimately it is to bring you back to the present moment in this physical reality, in the matrix, and just to see that even the matrix, the physical reality, is a divine event, and that you, as a divine being, divine spiritual being, are here to just appreciate how wonderful this actually is, and to realize that what you think is mundane is actually magic. It is actually divine. It is actually grand. And it's amazing when you get into this consciousness. You know, it is a powerful realization when you just realize that, like, wait a minute, the elevation you were looking for, the place you were looking to get to, was right in front of your face all along, and that there was no place to go, and that there is no trick to this reality, that this reality is it puts things in your face to distract you. But at the end of the day, you know who you are. You know who you are as the self that is deeper than this physical reality, but that as the self, you are here to experience this physical reality, because as spiritual beings, we are from a realm where there is no feeling, there is no experience. We are just blank consciousness. And so when we come to this world, we realize this is what it's all about. We are here to simply experience the mundane, to record these experiences and to log these experiences, and to realize that they are incredible and that they are divine. So I hope that this helps some people today. I'm kind of rambling right now because I'm just having a fantastic time. So I hope that this made sense. You guys have a wonderful day.